A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this download. Here I can feel the divine feminine healing and energy and power really strong. And this is, to be honest, against the whole distorted masculine and patriarchal system that we have seen being prevalent for so many years. The toxic patriarchy is basically telling women that just because you have a vagina, you're supposed to tolerate disrespect. And you're supposed to bow down and you're supposed to accept whatever injustice happens to you. And many a times, lots of people who have this psychopathic, sociopathic mindset, they actually feel that they have a certain entitlement, some kind of privilege they have, where they can make a woman feel that you are less than me because I'm a man and I can treat you whatever way I want. I can punish you, I can cheat on you, I can lie to you, I can make you feel unworthy. And if you're a beautiful woman, I can also make you feel that you're not beautiful, you're not educated. I mean, whatever the woman possesses, and I'm telling you, even if the woman does not possess anything, even if she's not educated or she's not beautiful, she's a woman. A lot of men approach women for fun, for time pass, for enjoyment, because they feel a certain sense of entitlement. That because I'm a man, I can approach any woman and I can speak whatever way I want to her. That's why this culture of Eve teasing got very prevalent at one point, which was very normal. I still remember it was crazy when we were young. Eve teasing was very normal. If a guy would be eve teasing a woman, a girl walking on the street, people would not really protect her. People would not stand for her. But slowly and gradually, things started changing, and now it's not that prevalent at all. But you can still come across a lot of men who are oogling at women's body parts. They're looking at their chest area constantly or the butt area constantly, and they act like it's normal. Yes, I do understand that we have lots and lots of evil and we have a lot of malefic people on this planet who cash onto it and they commercialize these things. But then I think it needs to change at the root. It needs to change at the education system and it needs to change in the household upbringing. Parents, mothers especially, they need to teach their sons that your entitlement is not because you're a man. You are not supposed to or you're not allowed to treat women with disrespect just because you're a male. This is something a mother can teach to a child. If I'm a mother and I have a child, I will not teach my son that you know what, you are bigger or above or higher than the women in the house. And I'm not saying that we don't have distorted females, we don't have karmic energy active. We do. We have all kinds of people, but at least we can play our part. We can play our role well. You gotta teach, we all gotta teach our daughters and our sons that women should be respected because she's the creator, she's the mother, she's the creative force. A man cannot come to this earth, cannot come into existence if there's no woman. That respect a man should give to a woman. But you look at all the abuses. A man who's abusing like 100 times in a day, what is he using? He's abusing the mother, the sisters. He's not abusing men. He is abusing women, his own mothers, his own sister technically. And this is the sad part. The patriarchs are making women feel unworthy, low value, useless. They're literally making women feel useless because of their gender. That's a sad part. Because women don't do that to men. Not usually. We don't see it. And this is not coming out of bitterness. This is coming out from the psychopaths literally going to women, to young girls, and approaching them in a way, making them feel that you have to please me because I'm a man. Look at my thing. I'm a man, look at my thing, and this gives me the power. Not all men do it. The divine masculines don't do it. The saintly men don't do it. The good men don't do it. The good sons who are given good training at home, they don't do it. They are the protectors. They are the defenders. They are the caretakers. And then there are also men, patriarchs, who think, and I'm talking about toxic ones, that they believe that if they marry a woman, the woman has to sit at home and bear children while he can talk whatever nonsense he wants to, go wherever he wants to, do whatever he wants to. Because he's a man, because he's free. That's not even a man. That's an irresponsible person who's using his genital to do something absolutely horrendous and wrong. If he's a real man, then he is going to make his woman feel like the prize. That she is special, she is important, and he's going to do everything for her in whatever capacity they're in. I mean, normally a good man would want to convert his relationship into marriage. But a toxic man would not want to do that because he's in that playboy energy. He wants to use every woman he meets. He wants to look at every woman with the eyes of sexual misconduct. A good man is going to make his partner feel special and important. And then because men are not doing that, it's probably important for women to take control of situation. I feel that that's why now it's a divine feminine who are doing the healing. She needs to do it independently. If the man is not treating her correctly, if he's disrespecting her just because of the gender role, then she needs to do her healing work at any cost and whatever works for her. And whatever she is status wise, in single, in a relationship, or somebody's wife, somebody's mother, she has to heal herself. Because this sort of demonic behavior is not acceptable. She needs to bring out the Kali energy in her. She needs to say, no, this is not what I accept. And then whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. There's no dearth of good men. And anyone can make mistakes. People can make mistakes. And sometimes it's not even about mistake. It's destined that way. It's written that way. My master used to say this, that without God's will, even a leaf cannot move. So if you have surrendered to God's will and if you have accepted whatever is in front of you, then the best way to go about it is not make external changes, but make internal changes. If something is triggering you, something is bothering you, don't expect the person who's triggering you or disrespecting you to actually show you some kind of love or respect or some kind of empathy. Because that person is hurting you. How can they show empathy to you? How can they be nice to you? How can they say, oh yeah, I did make a mistake, I realize it and I'm not going to do it? You are seeking closure. You're seeking apology from the wrong person. It's obviously the right thing to do is when you work on yourself. Use that person because see, that person is also using you. They're using you for time pass, entertainment. They're using you to steal your energy. They are using you because they want to feel good about them. They want to violate you, they want to disrespect you, they want to disregard you, they want to not acknowledge your presence in a positive way. All of that is to cipher someone's energy, to manipulate energy. It's a very simple thing that when a trigger appears, it is our responsibility to work on that trigger. Whether it takes 24 hours, whether it takes 48 hours, whether it takes a day, 2 days, 10 days, whatever number of hours or days it takes, you have to work through it, but not do anything external. So express it. The expression is very, very important, and not in a sense that you are reacting to it or you're expecting something to change in the external world or even doing external stuff. Sitting in silence, chanting, and especially journaling, writing it down. asking questions, putting it down in complete detail. Why do you want to change it? The questions like why is very important. What's good about it? What's bad about it? You have to ask uh, everything to it. You have to reach to the detail of it, to the trigger. Because the trigger is basically hiding something, and it looks like a disadvantage, but actually it's hiding your advantage. You have the power, you have something that the trigger does not want you to find out. You have a gift that the trigger is not letting you reach to. So use it. Instead of going to the person, the external source, don't go to the external source. Use the external source in the correct way. You guys can work with me one on one to work on your union, whether it is physical or whether it is not yet physical union. Physical union, people mean engagement or marriage, or maybe for some people a relationship, a serious relationship, children, family. In my opinion, all of that is happening externally. From personal experience, I'm saying this. But actually, union is something which happens within you, and it is a lifestyle. It is a choice that you have to make daily. You have to choose yourself daily because you're that worthy, and not choose the people who bring chaos in your life. If they're bringing chaos, use the chaos, because that chaos is a cheat code. There is a secret within the chaos, and you need to find out, and that you can do by literally looking at every angle of the trigger. And so, yes, this is where I'm going to close this collective reading. You can check out the description box, and you can also buy merchandise that I've shared over there. And you can also become my Patreon so that I'm always there to share great content with you. I will do it any which way, but people supporting you is always a feel good thing. But yeah, thank you, God, for always supporting me. And all the credit goes to Masters and Source who inspire me to share all of these lovely downloads that can be source of energy and power to a lot of people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for being you. And thank you so much for doing your inner work. One love, peace out, and victory to Ram.